I'm an American who's lived in the UK for the last 7 years, and this is a list of British drinks that I will be taking back to the US with me. I will caveat this list by saying that we're not a huge soda family, so don't expect for things like Iron Brew and whatever to be on this list. But starting off strong with lemonade. Lemonade in the US is a flat drink, it's not a fizzy drink like it is here. Here it's like a sparkling lemonade, and you can get sparkling lemonade in the US, but if you go to a restaurant and order a lemonade, it will not come sparkling. I think there's a time and place for both, but I do love a sparkling lemonade every now and then. Kind of coming off the back of that, a shandy. I'd never heard of a shandy before I moved here, but I love a shandy for like a summer drink. It's nice. Sometimes you want a beer, sometimes you don't want to spend a whole lot and you want like kind of a fruity, sparkly beverage, but you don't want to pay for like a prosecco. So a shandy is a great option, I feel. Moving right along, Pimm's. Pimm's, you can get Pimm's pretty much anywhere, I feel like, in the world at this point. And for good reason. It's such a good summer drink. It's fruity, it's delicious. I love it. London Fog. I don't know if you guys have heard of a London Fog. I never heard about it until we went to Canada. And I've always loved Earl Grey tea, but it's basically Earl Grey brewed, and then they put a little bit of honey, a little bit of vanilla extract, I think, in it. And then they froth the milk. So you've got like a kind of a cappuccino-y top um, to your tea, and it's so delicious. Love a London Fog. Sloe Gen. Had never heard of Sloe Gen before I moved here. Love Sloe Gen. Mulled wine. I feel like I had heard of mulled wine, maybe not. Maybe I was introduced to mulled wine from my husband when I first came to like visit. I know that you can get Gullwein, which is obviously like the German one. Um, I know that you can buy like the big green bottles of it in Aldi in the US because that's what I used to do before I moved here. But my husband actually makes it every year for Christmas, so we'll continue to do that because I loved mulled wine. Love mulled wine. Love a mulled wine. In fact, funny, I'm looking at him now. He's 4. Um, I used to like sniff my husband's mulled wines when I was pregnant with my first. Weird story. Anyway, last but not least, mead. I don't know what the medieval people were doing, but they had it figured out, in my opinion, because mead is absolutely delicious. I love like a fruit mead, a blackberry mead, delicious, so good.